takes a lot of bravery to end an episode in the middle of a shift because I just like, you know, they're long. The shifts are long and I don't know how to structure the episodes going in. And I, you know, I got a life. It's fine. It's fine. Guess what? I'm still doing a shift. Mascot matchup. Hello.
A hero to put on a show? We need Terrence the Turtle to beat someone up. For team morale.
Fake fight the mascot during halftime. Make it look convincing, but pull your punches. What does that mean? Do you do combat stat? I could justify this being like 4 of the stats. This is such a weird description of a thing that it's hard to say what its description is supposed to be. It's a performance, so you'd think it would be this stat. What's it called specifically? Yeah, it's charisma, so you think it'd be a performance stat. But maybe you need Malevola to go in. So just bump up the stats, I guess. Might be backfiring here.
Ugh, this is getting ridiculous. It's time to put an end to this.
On one hand, I want to see where the narrative goes with Phenomenal Man being in the party, but on the other hand, I'm like, mechanically, I don't trust this guy to function in the party at all, and that's going to be a fun problem for me, because every time I want to send on a mission, it's going to be a thing where I'm just like sitting him as a bonus person with the hopes that things work out, because everything sucks. Can you heal somebody after they mess up at all? Or are they just like that for the rest of the current run? Take down the located assassins. Identify the location of their boss. Takedown sounds like fight. Identify sounds like brain. You're the brainiest person I have right now, I guess, which is not amazing. Oh. I might do Golem and Visigow, partly because I'm just wondering if they have a synergy out of the remaining parties that are available.
Oh, what's it going to be this time?
You just take them down.
Robert, I am sensing dissatisfaction amongst my new companions.
Yeah, because you suck.
Is one of his powers stating the super obvious?
Team's exacerbated size were a great indicator.
No wonder Blazer dumped you.
All right, that's enough. You said you wanted help, and I got you one of the best heroes at
The
SDN.
best at pissing everyone off.
Yeah.
The best at crying in
The
the
best
locker
at
room.
leaving a giant crater whenever he takes to the skies.
Get out of your systems. He's not going anywhere.
Well, the fake fight worked out. Let's see. It was a little bit of fight and a little bit of durability, apparently. But mostly charisma. So I guess that made sense. Okay. Who got point? You got point. I guess she's good at charisma, but also she is currently the highest intellect in the entire party, I think. So it doesn't hurt to do a little bit more of that. Baby Kaiju, aww.
Hello, dispatcher.
Who?
Would you like to play a little game, perhaps? A brain teaser?
Ugh, I hate this asshole. Careful, he's tricky.
His name's Brainteaser. How tricky can he be?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Next time, just, look, let's just try something different.
God damn it. He's getting tougher. They're just...
I am experiencing unpleasant feelings.
Hey, so there's a baby, tiny kaiju on the beach. It's actually pretty cute, but like, where is its mom?
Just capture the small / mini / baby kaiju. It may be a little bit strong. Okay. So I underestimated that Phenomenal Man sucks so much that if anyone fails anywhere ever, he gets depressed for 45 seconds and can't be used. Oh boy. Oh, what have I signed up for? Okay. So he's strong. Is this mostly just a wrangle with your muscles mission?
I can fit you in.
I can finally put these two together, maybe.
Cool.
Please don't fail.
That's a really big fucking baby.
Have you been paying attention? Answer my riddles, 1, 2, 3, and I will gladly turn myself in.
Have you done anything yet to justify needing to turn yourself in for what? What have you done? Have you done anything? You know that riddles aren't a crime, right? Solve his riddles 3, or it's the end. You will see.
Or I could also just track you down.
Locate and bring in the Brainteaser for questioning. Don't let your guard down. Entire Z team receives experience versus low injury risk. So it's the risk reward. Like, can you solve it? If you solve it, if you can succeed at the check, then you get. God, these people are so bad at Yeah, they're so bad at that brain. But she could maybe use the bonus to it. Oh, only one person can do it anyway. So I guess Prism can give it a go. Try not to get injured, please.
Heading over.
Please. You have such a good track record.
Good.
Looks like it wants to play. Okay. So lure it into the trap or wrestle the baby kaiju. Well, wrestle's currently the good stat. Hey, synergy bonus, as we figured they should have. Okay, so these two have a synergy with each other. Minor increase in success chance when sent together. Is that all it does for everybody, I think? There's not like a specifics to the synergies. So he's 50-50 charisma intellect. Further into charisma, I guess. I'm really committed here. Alright, and just become you congratulations, you're now a pentagon. Pentagon. Yeah. Is Invisigal fully X'd out? Is that what downed is?
Half man, half bat, all freak.
That's not good. We'll start with an easy one. What's my favorite game? Are you the guy who was bombing us earlier? Is that the implication? The wolves have eyes, the wolf within us, the wolves inside us. Was the game from earlier. We know it's a real game, at least. What about my favorite movie? Standing Alive. Waking Dead. Who was my greatest nemesis of all time? Mecha Man Prime, apparently, because that's where the bomb was. So you're the bomb guy. Did I miss that being confirmed earlier?
Well, a deal's a deal, dispatcher. Come and get me. I've been waiting downstairs in the lobby for at least 30 minutes.
Weird? You're weird. Why would you do that? Okay, you can become even more vigor-y. And oh my god, so many points for Prism all the time. Get that charisma up. It's a bit redundant with Sonar, but there's this thing where Sonar is whoever he feels like most of the time, so don't know what he'll be most of the time. This guy is mostly speed and punch. Do I go further down combat for him? Maybe. I don't think anyone's 6 combat yet. I have no idea if I'm managing any of this correctly, honestly. Just kind of vibes, you know? It's vibes.
There's a retired SDN hero at Kryptonite causing problems. Can you get him out of there?
Oh shit, Astro Man. I remember him when I was a kid.
Poor guy. I've been there.
Really?
Before I joined the Z team, I didn't have a pot to piss in.
Attempt to cheer up and persuade the retiree to leave the bar. Withstand the beer bottles and chairs he throws at you. So some tanking and some... Alright. Talkie chat stat's gonna be a little hard. Maybe the two... He gets bonus charisma from being in the second slot for some reason. Maybe 2 dubiously charismatic characters that are also tanky can
Good shift, fellow
come together
heroes.
to do this.
Is my intercom malfunctioning? Can anyone hear me?
Damn, fully ignoring him. So Invisigal's just out, huh? That's what downed is, I guess. Is the yeah? I figured that's how it is. It's bad. You don't want that to happen. That's really bad. That's how you failed the whole damn day. Not to mention just not being able to make any progress with that character at all. Hey, 100%. So I got just far enough in
Fit like a glove.
to nail it.
Look at you, climbing the corporate ladder.
Gah. Ow. Oh, heal an injury. That's nice. I'm happy to have that. Wow, what random point am I giving to Sonar this time? Oh, it's fight. Who am I giving fight to? Should Invisigal be fight? I do keep thinking Punch Up doesn't have enough fight yet. Given his premise. It feels a little weird.
Not only did you cut one of their dumb shit criminal buddies, you're also forcing them to work with
One of the greatest heroes of all time?
I was gonna say sad sack son of a bitch, but yeah, let's go with yours.
Yeah, let's go with mine.
Hey kid, love you.
Love you too, Unc.
Don't fuck this up.
Hey, Mom. Hey, honey.
Dog just not give a shit. Let's be honest, you don't play catch with this dog. Don't censor words. What does it say?
Earlier that day, Blazer and I had breakfast at the rim of an active volcano. Then we made love.
I don't need to hear your sex stories.
We never had intercourse. My alien genitals were not compatible with hers.
That's cool.
Why is that cool?
It's not. What were you saying?
She was the only thing I was passionate about. Her voice, her eyes, her disposition, her whole of her remarkable corporeal form.
I don't think that's healthy. You should have more loves in the world.
So, more girlfriends?
No. Well, maybe that's not my point. All I'm saying is, what you need to do is find the next thing for you to be passionate about. Because it's out there.
Thank you. I wish to make love to you again.
Again?
Though this time I will avoid squeezing the blood out of you.
Yeah.
You choose interesting words here. It's not lost on me that homosexuality is always the joke in this game, though. Between the what is it? The prison joke, the donuts joke, half their interactions, like, "Ha, get it? That's gay," is the joke, which is a little bit of a weird element to have when you can't be gay or no characters appear to actually be gay. Like the lack of including homosexuality makes the jokes about homosexuality ring weird.
What you watching?
Typecast 2. You spying on me?
Technically, you're still on the clock. Didn't peg you as a rom-com fan.
If I'm on the clock, you shouldn't be pegging me with anything, Robert. That's extremely inappropriate.
Whoa.
Since I'm usually the picker, not the peggy.
Noted. Well, tell me how it is. I wanted to see that one.
There's still
At least 20 minutes of trailers. I always forget what I'm watching by the time the movie starts.
Same. You going solo?
I'm a loner, Robbie. A rebel. That and I feel bad asking people to pay when I'm just gonna sneak in.
Saying you're a rebel out loud. Just like, that fucking guy. The fucking guy from Riverdale. It's like, see this hat? I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo.
The only lame thing is I can't get snacks.
Floating buckets of popcorn do tend to draw a lot of attention.
Ah, but I miss it. I miss popcorn.
What? We don't have a relationship with Blazer, like, at all. Whereas we're actually trying to, like, get along with these people, although it's going to be interpreted as a date, apparently.
I didn't see the first one. Can you give me a recap?
It's against the law for you to be watching like this.
Actually, it's illegal for you to be filming. I don't need the whole thing, just enough to know what's going on.
Okay. It's about this struggling actress who gets this big role from a movie star that mistakes her for his, like, childhood best friend.
Then he realizes her secret, but it turns out he has a secret too, which could ruin... You didn't hear any of that?
Yeah, no. It's probably fine, though.
So, what are we, like, friends now? Or is this some sort of team-building exercise?
Why? Do you want us to be friends?
I haven't decided yet.
Would have been nice to know before I spent $86.
I'm not gonna fuck you just because you bought me a bucket of corn.
Can you just be normal for like a second?
Damn.
This is...
Like, you first.
This is nice. What were you gonna say?
Do you like Sour Patch Kids?
I fucking love Sour Patch Kids.
Cool. Me too.
Damn, these episodes are short. There's apparently 8 of them, but like, they are really short compared to most episodic games. I think that I heard that they were releasing in pairs on a weekly basis, so people kind of enjoyed playing this as like a TV show every week for like a month or something, which seems kind of like a neat way of delivering a game. Obviously, the game was already made and was just kind of releasing that way as like a little gimmick for some fun, but you get to recreate, because that's a real element of like television being released weekly, is that you get the experience of it coming out every week, so you get to like talk about it in real time while it's happening. It's kind of like how when people check out our channel No Playing Games, our tabletop RPG shit show that I'm now shilling again, they enjoy getting caught up on all the seasons of different shows that have happened so far, and like engaging with the fan media around that exists and so on. But like it's different when they get caught up and then get to actually like watch the show live each week as it's coming out, and then talk with everybody about the show that's currently happening, and engage in making fan art and stuff about the thing week to week, and reacting to individual memes and so on. It's like, it is a different experience, and it is a... I didn't engage with it, but it is uniquely interesting to have your show kind of have like a weekly release as a video game, because that's like a chance to create a very specific experience via the game that doesn't exist otherwise. And in this case, it feels authentic. Like, it doesn't really feel like it was done for, like, cynical live service kind of reasons. Because it's not really monetized. It's you bought the game up front. And it also, once you buy, and if you're late, you just play it all in one go anyway. So it's interesting to see it play out that way. It's also completely incompatible with my job because I'm not a streamer, really. So I'm not going to cover anything in real time during the zeitgeist. I make this, like, videos that are edited and released later. And so it was never going to be in real time for me. Ooh, most people pick Waterboy. That's interesting. They see the red flags and just nope out of it. They're probably right. Like, Jesus, it is like, it does feel like it's the gap between, like, do you want to go with the character that's incompetent or the character that's actively useless? I don't know. Protein shake was rare. Most people warn her that her tits out. Yeah, they're kind of both incompetent, but like one is implied to be incompetent in a skill way. Maybe he surprises you, and the other one is just currently non-functional. And people go for the guy that's less effective over the guy that's unreliable, which is an interesting thing to see play out. Because yeah, I mentioned that one of them, we now know that one of them has a bunch of stats. He's higher level than everybody else. And the implication is probably that Waterboy has terrible stats, maybe like one or two in everything, so he's kind of useless. But you can like add him to things, and he gets bonus experience, and maybe you can train him up to make him better. And he might not have any downsides besides being shit. And if you couple him with Invisigal or someone, maybe you can get him to have like a ton of stats by having him get bonus experience or something. All right. Most people do not successfully return the baby kaiju? Wow. Most people don't succeed at the Brainteaser storyline. Wow. I'm a fucking pro. I did the Brainteaser storyline and none of you guys do, apparently. That's 80% of you fail? What? That's wild. Sonar got the most action this time, okay. Invisigirl was out of commission. Oh, wow. I shined this time, apparently. I did way better than average. I have no idea what I still don't know what the bottom one means, really. It must be like how many times you proc or do the conditions of whatever people's bonus thingies are? Or something? Most successful hero is Prism. Very different from most used, apparently. Okay. A game by Ad Hoc Studio. I'm having fun with this. It also feels like more directly entertaining to play as a Let's Play than the previous Telltale games did. There's some gameplay. There's more to talk about narratively, moment to moment. It does seem more tightly written.
That's everybody. All clear. Mecha Man, it's not worth it!
Damn. I feel like you're so close to mistakes running at that speed on such a small track. It's scary.
Damage is done. All I want is a conversation. No need to do any more.
You need some help? You're not supposed to lift without a spot. Idiot. So weak. So weak.
Now I'm getting a safety lecture from a walking fireball.
It's a reality check.
I feel like that should be embarrassing for you and not like some kind of comeback against him. Like, you're the one who's fucking up so bad that the historically unsafe guy has to be like, dude.
Normies need babysitters, so you don't hurt yourself thinking you're a hero. Man, I am so fucking strong.
Thank you for being my babysitter. I will be more careful next time.
Fuck off. Wait, that was genuine? No more hero stuff without supervision. You can't get injured, because we need you behind that desk to help real heroes.
Actually, speaking of injuries, remind me, who burned off your eyebrows again? I assume it happens all the time, given your fire shit, so.
I got into a fight with an actual hero.
This is funny. This is very funny. Not only could he not recognize that it's the same guy, even though he has the same face and voice. Admittedly, he had a mask, but like, it's, you could pick up on the exact same demeanor and comebacks and so on. But it's like, obviously, he, in that conversation, was also claiming that he's not a hero, basically. And now he's accidentally complimenting Mecha Man.
And I assure you, he's regretting his decision to tangle with me.
I imagine he's regretting a lot of his decisions.
That's fucking right. And it's time for you to accept that you don't got it anymore. And pretending you still do is bumming people the fuck out. Now, get your flat ass off my bench.
Oh my god, his handwriting. Phenomenal Man's handwriting. He's like a small child. We have a stapler. Is that not the stapler?
Yo, you ever notice the Torrance vibe is like rancid?
Between the dead fish in the harbor and the giant refinery, I can't tell who's to blame.
Dang, that's some nasty shit.
Man, I love the smell of the refinery.
I hate the smell of gasoline. I love the smell of gasoline. Ugh.
All right, everybody, respectfully, shut the fuck up.
Who pissed in your cereal?
Now that's some nasty shit.
Let's do this.
I definitely do see the back and forth of there being so much animation during the story bits, and then obviously then we're back at the screen where there's not really much going on. So I'm trying, duration-wise, there actually might be less active storytelling going on in that form than there would be during an average season of a Telltale game, just in that so much time is spent on this stuff. And the other stuff's kind of relatively brief. It does leave me in a bit of a dilemma where I'm just like looking to do a little session of episodes, and I'm like, I'm gonna stop after this many episodes are done, which is every 40 minutes, and then I'm like, oh fuck, what do I do when I'm stuck in the middle of a mission? It doesn't save during these. I have to start the whole thing over. Oh no. I need to go somewhere. Talent of tourists.
Riddle School needs judges for our annual talent show. Do it for the kids.
Someone magnetic, full of personality, and good with kids. Is Prism good with kids? She fits the skill set, probably. And she's like a pop star. And she wants to work at a pet store? Nice similar dynamic. In the name of the moon, I'll beat your ass.
Mr. Vanderstank has requested a rescue. Vango workers are trapped after a tunnel collapse at the new station. Get them out safely. And discreetly.
Oh, are we covering up for you not taking care of people's safety? Navigate the tunnel, save the workers before they run out of air. Before sounds like speed, save sounds like strong, navigate sounds like brain. I don't know, man. it's hard to say what any of this stuff tends to mean. I'm afraid to say spend Phenomenon because he's a jackass. Do I need to send 3 people with the hopes that this fucking works out?
Rolling out.
Just to babysit Phenomenon?
You are genuinely terrifying.
Right back at you, mate.
Yo, this Vanderstank guy is a fucking clown.
He's a business genius. Everything he does is brilliant.
Normally I would defend you, but all of his projects kind of suck.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Just admit it, Sonar. You're obsessed with a loser.
It's like the 3rd time one of his projects has fallen apart.
We're busier because of him.
He's a job creator.
Jesus, man.
Z Team is on the scene, but it's not as easy as pulling the workers out. How should they proceed? I don't have punch up or golem for that one. Damn. Speed is key or survey the map, find a way in. I mean, we're good at speed, obviously, so let's just do that one. Apparently, Phenomena Man even showed up for his job today. So that's helpful. I'm also trying to get past the fact that, oh my god, that was hard. Sonar is a fucking crypto bro, like Musk worshiper, not in the fun way. Just disappointing person. That's just, it's hurting me. Do you have a fair bit of intellect? Should I give her a bit of fight or for more mobility? Maybe just more mobility. What? Why do...
And I'ma stay winning too.
Why do you need 3 shield for the children's talent show? Thankfully didn't need it, but what do you mean? What do you mean I had a blind spot on the shield stat? It's a talent show for children. I don't think the humans at the show have shield stat. I'm paranoid that the clacking nails are picking up on the microphone.
The parents started fighting over the results, and then the kids joined in too.
Oh, great.
Parenting.
It sounds like somebody left before the job was over, Prism. I'm sorry if you can hear any nails clacking on the floor. This dog just has clacky ass nails and walks around, and our floors are hard here. Normally there's more noise gating, but I have a whole separate process I'm going through to process the audio for the series, where I'm doing this whole mess of steps that results in having like auto ducking, because the game has so much dialogue that at some point it's just not reasonable to make the game be loud enough, but also me be audible and switch those back and forth constantly manually. So there's like a process, but some of my other things that I normally have aren't necessarily working in that setup. So it's like, so I just genuinely can't tell what's audible or not. I might be apologizing for nothing. I know that it's distracting to me when I hear it the whole time in real life, so it's really, really audible to me. But I also have a shotgun microphone that's directional, so it's not pointing at the floor, so it might pick up way less than the microphone anyway. Convince the parents and children to stop fighting. Convince them non-violently, please. I guess Sonar, since he's also ready for Charisma at the moment, and Prism apparently left without... It feels like she's less successful when there's an aftermath afterwards. Aliens Among Us.
What time is it? Training time. It's training time if anyone's up for it.
Phenomenon Man here. Maybe the training will help with his depression mess, but also it might go really badly to send him to training.
Sounds good.
With Blazer, given the context of everything. What if it gets worse? I guess we'll find out very quickly. God, easily depressed is his main skill. So he only needs 2 seconds of rest. However, any case call fails or misses, he'll be depressed and need 45 seconds to rest. Any case. Phenomenon Man rests for an additional 10 seconds and cannot fly, but is no longer depressed. Heavily medicated? Oh, that's depressing. For me, in real life. It medicates depression away, but it like loses the ability to fly is a hell of a metaphor. Heroes sent with Phenomenal Man have their rest time reduced by half if he completes the call with them. So no downside if he doesn't work out. But if he does complete the call with them and doesn't wander off or something, then they actually recover faster. So you can kind of motivate people. That makes him take 12 seconds to rest. I don't know how much is normal. I'm not good at interpreting passages of time on that level of granularity. So I don't know how long people normally take to rest in this game. He would take 12 seconds, which seems like a while. And he also can't fly, so he's slower. But he's no longer depressed. But I don't like the mouthfeel of this one. So I'm going to go with the other one, I guess. Woof. Alright, so please play well with others. His icon did not stay better.
SDN's tolerable and inclusive workplace make you a great sponsor for our Aliens Among Us exhibit.
This looks like a job for Phenomenon. Who is me?
Send us an alien-like hero to speak at the Aliens Among Us Museum opening, present an informative slideshow about themselves. That sounds like a... Is he just being set up to fail? Present an informative slideshow sounds like a talk stat, and he specifically is bad at acting. Can Prism put on an alien-like show? I feel like I'd want to send Sonar because he's like a mutant. He's something. Send an alien-like hero. Is Malevola alien-like? I can't send two people. So I can't like send somebody to help him. Phenomenon's just gonna fail. He's just gonna fail. They're just setting me up for this because he's the only one that fits the premise.
Talent show. I got second place. Got my ass beat by Lizzie Galupo.
Second place? Impossible. The show must have been rigged.
I got her back though. I shot a laser beam and burned all that hair off.
So, I guess you're the real winner then?
Sure am. Inspired my first single too. Girl, your hair's on fire.
Sounds like a real
bop.
Never say bop again.
Bop.
Time to freak some fuckers out.
Please. Oh no. Children are asking about living on another planet. Improvise a made-up planet on the spot. Enlighten them about the planet 424. Tell them about Urgot. Okay, so that's good. He's the right person. So maybe he doesn't need to be good at speaking because he's just authentically the right person for this job? Is that the implication? Smash hit. Jesus Christ, he's never doing better. Well, he's got less bags under his eyes during this pose. This is his glow up. Wow.
I, Deirdre Z. Yes, that Deirdre Z.
Alright.
Dealing with a stalker.
Outsmart and outsmart the persistent stalker, make him disappear, but not like that. Our smartiest person, she might be good at this, but also Prism is specifically good at this stuff. I might send Malevola with Prism. Let's do Golem and Invisigal because I was thinking they might be.
New me?
Nope.
Fucking rocks.
Sure. Send Golem and Invisigal because I think they might have synergy.
Fuck it up out there.
And I think they failed last time, so I didn't get to see if they were good at it or not.
Hey, did you get that video I sent you?
Dude, you sent me like 500.
It's the one with the karate dog.
Oh fuck, I need to see that right now.
A flight license for Flambe, okay?
I am the right choice.
Yes, you are Flambe. So here's your Flambe license for being Flambe. How do you get rid of the stalker? Delete all of his files? Pretend to be Deirdre Z's partner. That sounds like an acting thing. Nope. Serve a restraining order. Is that force? That sounds like force, which they can do, right? Please? Please? Oh, no. Okay.
All right, I'm in.
That's not what I thought that was.
Deleted.
And the backups?
Yes, Jesus, I deleted it all from the cloud and shit.
They do have synergies. All right. Good to know. I wasn't sure what was going to happen there, honestly.